first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Rudolph. That's hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Spears. A dive, and he's in. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk's extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, when you look around the league, there's just not a lot of quarterbacks that look and can play to the style of Anthony Richardson. He can make every throw on the field. He's big. He can run for power, run with speed. As he continues to iron out some of those flaws from coming out of college, he lost his rookie season to injury. Here in year 2, I wouldn't be shocked by year end if he's a household name.
They face 2nd down and 7.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
19 Lions, ready, go!
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man, that's down. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Richardson will give it to Taylor, and it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
Let's go now.
14.
Here's Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense going to take over now for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Rudolph. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Rudolph. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Colts offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get about 2. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. 3rd down and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Stephanie, Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the 2 together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Holding offense.
Here we go, set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation.
And he's into the end zone. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown, Titans. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. They'll try to run a reverse. He's across the 20. That's where the drive will begin. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. They'll look to pick up the pace. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Richardson. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans...
Okay, break.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and
this is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he is going to...
Ready. 18, pioneer. Got it.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. Incomplete.
Do you ever think we'd see a day, Mike, where we just expect wide open running backs downfield to complete these passes at a high percentage? But that's where we are. These backs out of the backfield are such good receiving options. You've got a guy that open downfield. You've got to connect.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set.
To throw, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Nowhere to get away, and he's... Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Richardson. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they extend the lead.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Richardson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. Not much there. Stop short of the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rudolph. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run the toss to Spears. Yeah!
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The Colts offense ready for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early.
Come on.
Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Get it.
Richardson to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's going to try it here again. That's hard. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Now he'll run it. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
That's good for our Colts.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Looking to throw, Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense make their way out to take over once more. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. Rudolph. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man. That's Boyd. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Back to throw is Rudolph. He'll get this out quickly to Boyd. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Rudolph looking to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come. Here we go. Shot.
From the gun, Richardson. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. He's going to tuck it and go. Whoa! And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. No, he's not going to get in. Shoved him backwards. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will dive into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Richardson going to look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. To throw is Rudolph. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. They'll run with Spears. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They send Ridley in motion. Here's Rudolph. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Hurry, hurry.
We'll try and hurry to the line here.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Diving for the end zone, but he's not going to get the ball across the plane. They're going to mark him just short. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
Offside. Defense.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Get it.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment.
Offside.
We do have a
Defense.
flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard.
Number 20, Tony Pollard, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30-yard line.
Now Rudolph. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Into space at the 45. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down. The motion man is Boyd. 1st and 10. And they give it to Pollard. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. They motion the slot man left. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Rudolph. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up 1st and goal. Throwing, Rudolph. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. The motion man is Boyd. Here comes the jet sweep. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the tight...
Broncos. Let go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
18, 5 here.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Off he goes. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in.
Here we go. 60. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Richardson. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
That's good for a Colts.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And he will score a...
Ready. Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Cut back team.
Here's Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's good for a Colts. 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. And he's got another one. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Now Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Indianapolis. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. Throwing Richardson. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Spears now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Rudolph. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now Rudolph. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Ready.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a first down up past the 15-yard line. Here's a handoff to Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Spears. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he will have a Titans first down. I do believe gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Here's Rudolph. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try to sneak it here. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Back to throw is Rudolph. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Rudolph looking to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to... And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to even the score late. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They send Ridley in motion. Rudolph. There's that man again, another catch. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now from the gun. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Now, second and goal. They send Ridley in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing here on third and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The home team's offense and Josh Downs heading back to the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
On the jump.
3rd and 5.
Stephanie.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They go right back to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Ready, break. Here we go, set.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. That is caught. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
Ready.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2 and E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.